Hey guys, this is Jeff and Mike from OneSight, and today we're going to show you the weekly maintenance that needs to be done on a 7E and 7EX edger. First, Mike's going to go ahead and verify access for us.
So from the setup screen, you push calibration and then access. You may have to enter your password there. Insert your calibration disc. The correct size. Hit start.
Alright, so the job just got finished, so Mike's going to go ahead and continue with the access verification.
So once you remove it, make sure all the swarf is off of it, and you want to look right at the peak. Get a good close-up. Make sure that that line is going right into the edge of the corner of the peak there. That looks good. Then you're all set. If you have to adjust, it goes in millimeters. Well, it's in degrees, I'm sorry. And go small amount at a time. I usually go like 0.05 unless it's off by a considerable amount.
Perfect. Thanks, Mike. Alright, continuing along, Mike's now going to show us how to verify size.
So on your calibration screen, you next hit size bevel. You want to say yes unless you're changing the blade. Then you would reset to 0. Insert your calibration disc. Make sure we make it small enough. So you want to remove your calibration disc, take your calipers, check it in. You're going to check it in 2 directions. And then you're going to put in the average of those two. You're going to enter into the machine. You also want to check your bevel placement. Should be in the center. Right in the center of the lens. That looks good. Hit OK, and you're all set.
Perfect. Thanks, Mike.
Okay.
Alright, so we just finished up verifying access and size, so Mike's now going to go ahead and check the chuck pads for us.
So you move the chuck, look for wear and tear, rips, tears, see how worn it is. This one does need to be replaced. Just pop it on. Put it back in, you're all set to go.
Perfect. Thanks, Mike. Next we can move on to cleaning the lead screws.
So your lead screws are right here. Take some alcohol, put it on there, go right on the screw itself. If it's very dirty, you'll get a lot of grime off of it here. But you want to do it weekly, no matter how much you get off of there. Want it to be nice and squeaky clean. Also wipe down the rods. Make sure they don't have any buildup. Going to do the same thing. You want to also do for the size. Get those off. Off your rods. And then there's one more. Make sure you get this side also. And that's it. Alright, for the probe tips, you're going to inspect these. You want to see how pointed they are. The right side will wear faster than the left side. So this one normally goes first, but you want a nice good point on there. So this one does not need to be replaced yet.
Perfect. And then also, Mike, can you show us how you would inspect the sponge?
The sponge goes right there. Be right in here like this. Of course, it would be fanned out because it would be wet. And you want to check to make sure that there's nothing missing, no chunks out of it. Might be very dirty. The dirtier it gets, the worse it's going to be for the lens. So you might want to replace it if it's dirty or worn.
Perfect. Thanks, Mike. So that's our weekly maintenance for the 7E and 7EX edgers. Thanks for watching.